Hey, cousin.
Why don't you say hey, cousin first?
I don't know.
Who's this time?
Okay. Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
Oh, that was ghetto at the end. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll edit the first hey, cousin.
Or you just keep the
At the
thing.
end. Yeah, just keep the
You know? Hey, we here. She's square.
do my queer dance. Sorry.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode, what is this, 3?
3.
Episode 3. We've made it to 3.
Consistency.
It's getting there.
We're doing this.
It's it.
One sec. Before we get into
wait.
anything, shout out my mother-in-law.
Our Cups. Hey,
Our
cousin.
Our cousin Cup.
Join the family. We are all cousins over here.
Yes. I got these for my birthday. My mother-in-law got them for me. I love you. I love you so much.
So cute.
Yeah, she knows
Let's face them to the camera.
She'll be on here eventually, you know.
Dang.
But anyways, yes. If you guys haven't seen our last video, go check it out. We talk all things motherhood.
Some advice, some tips, some experiences.
A lot of information in that video.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody, but it's definitely good for new parents.
Yeah.
It's good for young moms. It's good for just people who want to hear from people who can relate. And going through the same thing. And
I feel like even if your experiences aren't the same, you're still all moms. We're all moms. So some things are the same and some things aren't. And also you have to think about some generations are stuck in their generation and some aren't.
Yes.
So,
right.
But don't listen to everything everyone says, but use your instincts. We all have them.
Definitely check that video out.
Yes.
It gets real interesting in that video. But yeah, cousin, you want to get into today?
Yes. I want to talk about men. Not in a good way.
Is there any other one?
I just want to get into the topic of your experience with men overall. I know you're gay. You have a wife. We know. But
I still have experience.
Yes, you do. I know you do because they're never gonna stop.
Yeah.
It does not matter what you tell them; they don't want to stop.
Right.
But so the question is today. I know you guys have heard it. If you had a daughter and she was stuck in a forest, would you rather her be stuck with a bear or a man? And I want to know your response to this because I have mine. I already know what mine is.
I have a son, but if I had a daughter, from my perspective as a woman myself, once a girl, I would pick the bear.
Yeah,
I would pick the bear.
Fuck that little boy.
Every day of my life, me and the bear would be like,
standoff. Because why would you? Not even that I wouldn't want a man there. It's not even. It's just like they feel the need to have some sort of control. Like in a situation like that, say it was a man and a bear.
Oh,
and the man is going to want to protect you. Obviously, he's going to want to protect you, but you're going to want to protect yourself. But I feel like they want to take over so much. Like they have the need to take over, no matter what the situation is.
Men are way too fucking controlling.
Yeah.
That shit drives me crazy. Like I'm a Sagittarius. We're both Sagittarius.
We're both Sagittarius.
We are free will people.
Come
if
on.
you don't know us Sagittarius, you know that they are free will. They do not like to be trapped, held down, nothing like that.
As soon as you give me the controlling ick, I'm done. And that happened with every case that I dealt with. Like, just.
I only have that with people
But that's not why I'm scared. I'm scared of men because I'm scared of men. Men are crazy. Men are crazy though. Like y'all are too much. Y'all do too. Even like the most basic man that's not even gonna do nothing to you, you still gonna make me uncomfortable.
And do too much.
And do too much. Like, oh
I
my god.
be feeling bad
because it's like they get harped on
so much for just being like
men.
there. Yeah. But I don't know. It's a certain way that they do things. Like
I call it subtle harassment.
And
that's what I call
subtle
it.
About it.
I call it passive aggressive harassment.
Okay, correct.
Because even when you're trying to be nice, you're
they
still being fucking weird.
And then they take and you're nice back to them, trying to like just be cordial.
Yeah.
They take it as okay, let's go. Like we about to take this somewhere else. Like no, we're not on that. That's not what this is.
Yeah,
it's not.
If I'm somewhere at work, because mind you, I sell jewelry on the low. Yeah. Not on the low. I sell jewelry at a jewelry store. When men come in and buy jewelry for other women, whether it's their mom or their sister or whoever, they will always do too much. Every time. Like either they're trying to flirt or they're trying to they always want to tell you a story or they just talking too much. Or
stop you and ask the most. Why I was at this shop. I agree. I was at this shop recently down the street from where I live. And I'm checking out. I'm getting my shells. I'm getting my blunts. And I asked for my weed. And there's a nigga standing right next to me. And he comes up to me. He's like, he's clearly looking at me the entire time I've been walking around the store. And he's like, "Oh, can you grab me that bag right there, please?"
No.
And I'm like, "Huh?" Because when men talk to me in public, I don't think I came to
shop with you.
Right.
I don't think I pulled up with you.
He was like, "Can you grab me that bag right quick?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll give it to him." And I'm like finishing paying, and he's like, "You smoke weed?" And I'm like, "We're in the shop where we all get weed from. I clearly just asked for my shit." And the lady was like, "Ain't she standing in line getting it?" And I'm like, "Thank you."
We don't have to talk.
You don't have to talk to me about...
We don't have to talk in every situation. Like, people will be getting help from somebody else in my store. And they will still talk to me. Like, why do you want to talk to me?
Sir, if I wanted you, I would have came to you and been like, "Hey, how you doing? Can I get your number?" So like, I didn't show no interest in you. So why are you coming up to me?
You don't need it.
I didn't show no interest I seen you when I walked in and I stood there and I come up to you. So
I just think you guys need to show a little bit more
decorum,
mystery, a little bit more decorum, a little bit more restraint. Like, act like you've been somewhere.
Yeah.
Act like you've had something, just a little fucking bit, because it can literally just be, I walked past you and you thought that was a sign that I wanted to talk to you.
We clearly walked past.
Not everybody wants to talk to you.
I've seen you see me walk past you, so
I didn't see you see me walk past you. That's
she
the
be
thing.
ignoring. I seen it.
I
don't care.
I can't see. I'm blind.
You sound like your son. He's going up.
I'm dead ass serious. Like,
that's okay.
I walk straight forward and I see nothing.
She does not care.
So if you see me, you seeing the wrong motherfucking things. I don't see you. I don't see not a motherfucking thing. You wasting your time. You wasting your breath. You wasting your energy. That's all I'm saying.
I was at the same weed shop getting my weed as I do. And I'm already back in my car and this man walks up.
To your car?
Yeah.
Is your window down?
Yeah. I roll my windows down for strangers. But
was
he's
your
at
window
the front.
Down?
No, it was up.
Okay.
It was already up.
Okay.
But he comes to the front of my car and he's like waving me down. And I look up from my phone and he's like signaling if I have a lighter. I'm like, no. You just came out of a shop to get a cigarette and you don't have a lighter, so you're going to come up to my car and ask me if I have a lighter. I'm already in my car. You just walked by 3 people.
The audacity. You can get you a lighter.
It's the fact that you had to stop me to get a lighter.
Yeah, literally. He wasn't trying to stop you for a lighter. You know that.
I know. That's the problem. I'm good. I'm already in my car. What do you think I could possibly want from you?
We can't get food.
I can't get
smoke. Weed. We can't get shit.
I can't grocery shop with my child.
We can't get clothes. I can't go out with my mom. I can't go out with my wife.
I can't go out with my dad. I can't do nothing without a man intervening.
Doing too much.
Staring too hard, asking questions, being concerned. For what reason?
I hate when people make women feel like if they dress a certain way, they're doing it for attention from men.
Yeah, I've seen videos like that of people at the gym, like women at the gym, and they're like getting harassed by men because of their outfits.
Yeah, it honestly drives me crazy.
Like what? How you're coming here in a tank top and shorts, and your chest is showing through your shirt. But if I come in shorts and a sports bra, I'm being provocative, or
just the way I dress in general. Like I dress the way I dress because I like to look sexy. I like to look like that girl.
And it's
I'm
not
not
for
dressing
you.
like this for
it's
you.
Not for you.
This is not for you.
This is how I like to dress. This is how I like to look.
Honestly, like, and you, like, I'm married. Like, this ain't even for her. It's still for me. I like to look good. I like to, jaw drop. I like when her jaw drop. And that's just an add-on. It's not something that I'm looking for. It's just something that happens on the back end, But I like to look good for myself. So implying that we're dressing this way for you, or if you don't want all that attention, don't dress like that.
Or you feel something like, why do you feel uncomfortable by the way I dress?
Why is it disturbing your peace?
What about what I have on in my personal life and bubble is disturbing you? A bitch could walk by me in her thong with her chest out, and I would still go to the bakery that I was heading to begin with.
But the only reason people have this narrative of something having this connotation of like getting too much attention from men is because,
or seeking attention,
is because men are creating that narrative.
Yeah.
And I think,
like, I don't think any woman, well, other than a pick me, but I don't think any woman is doing that for men's attention. Like, it's just, I feel like it's something you do to make you feel pretty. It's like if you go and get your hair done, you want your hair done to look good. If you go and get your hair cut, you want your hair cut because you think it makes you look good. So
I think that some women are. I think that some women do dress a certain way to get attention from men. I'm not saying that that's not true.
I'm not saying that either.
I'm saying that's not me.
It's not every woman. Yeah, and that's not me either. Like, I dress like this, or I dress how I dress any way because that's my style. That's what I like. That's what I want to see me in.
I just wish I could formulate it and explain it to like a male, like to get them to understand, like, this is how you should operate so you don't make a woman feel uncomfortable. Because it might not even be that you're doing it intentionally. Like, you can find a woman attractive and also not have to always tell a woman that you find her attractive. It could
or touch her or
interact with her at all.
Anything that seems she don't fuck with men.
I'm not even like trying to be mean, but like I would leave from a standpoint of like, she might not want to fucking talk to me.
That's how I think. Like, if I didn't stop to speak to you, what made I don't? She doesn't want to talk to me.
Just assume.
I'm gonna just get back to my car.
Just mind your business. Just keep it pushing. You never know what'll fall into your lap if you just mind your goddamn motherfucking business.
Or if you do approach a woman, I feel like it should be in the most respectful way.
The most calm and respectful way. Not like some weird shit like,
hey, you look good. Like, oh, I like your skirt. Or like, that's weird. Like, you're not looking at my skirt. You're not looking at my pants.
That's where I think that's the gray area, because I think people's perception of what weird is based off the girl. Because I don't like when men talk to me at all.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the stank face. I'm going to be rude.
If I'm not attracted to you and I sing you, but when I came to wherever I'm established I'm at and I didn't say anything, I don't want anything. Like, basically. I feel like that's the same for her, but she don't want nothing from men, period.
No,
so
I don't want you to talk to me. Go about your day.
Yeah.
Fooling with me. I didn't come out here for all that. I came out here to do what I need.
What I wanted to do.
And go back home. I didn't come out here to talk to nobody.
I don't like when I'm out with Ami and men trying to talk to me.
That's really weird.
Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be like okay with it because you don't care if I have a child, but then again, still you don't care that I have my child.
No, that's
Like,
weird. I would already think that you're weird because you don't care that I have my child.
I like her dad could be in the next aisle. Like,
yeah.
My husband or my boyfriend, whoever could be in the next aisle.
And that just shows that y'all don't care. You don't care about nothing.
I will never talk to a man who pressed me when I have my baby. I don't care how polite you are. I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I said I will never talk to a man that pressed me when I have my baby. I don't care how polite you are.
That's ridiculous.
I just don't. I don't like that personally. I don't like it when men come up to me when I have her.
It's just a respect thing.
Like, I don't want her to see me talking to
a man.
Yeah.
There should be that separation until you're ready to introduce a person you're in a relationship.
The only man that she knows is her dad.
On your terms.
Yeah. So.
Now you didn't passively met your child in a passive way, and now your child know who you're talking to, and you don't even know if this person is gonna be somebody that you mess with.
Yeah.
Nobody got time for that. That's invasive. That's very invasive. I agree.
I just don't like that. I don't like that. Stay away from my baby.
I don't know. I feel like we had a good balance, like, girl-guy group when we were younger, and we were, like, in high school and stuff like that.
We did, and it wasn't weird then. It didn't feel weird or anything.
As soon as we got grown, it got weird. It's like as soon as we turned 18, it just got weird. Like, we just couldn't be friends with like, I can't be friends with none of y'all. All y'all moving weird.
Weird. Like, all the people
all of a sudden want to feel like y'all want to flirt. And act like
and even if you aren't, it's the way you're talking. Like, remember I told you when I sent you those screenshots of me talking to our old friend? And I've talked to him before. I've hung out with him before, smoked with him before. But his wife, the friend that I introduced him, wife. Yeah. His wife, I've smoked with him and his wife before. We were friends before I ever met her or knew her. And we've never been on that type of shit ever. We've always been best friends. But I'm the one who got him to, like, pursue talking to her. So I would never disrupt nobody's relationship like that. Like, that's my friend. So he wanted to hang out one time. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But before he asked me if I wanted to hang out, he went and liked all my pictures on my Instagram. Like, my Instagram don't have nothing on it that a man who got a wife would be liking. Personally.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. The stuff that's on my page of me and my body and me, period. I don't feel like a man who has a wife should be liking, especially if I know your wife and know you. No, that's weird. Mm-hmm. So he asked to hang out, and it was without his wife. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and text her and make sure this is confirmed, because I'm not a homewrecker. Yeah. I don't do that.
Don't even put me in that scenario.
Yeah.
I would never put myself in that scenario, though. But like you said, like, you shut it down immediately.
Yeah.
Like, just shut it down.
Yeah, I was like, hey, he is asking to hang out. Just want to make sure if this is okay.
You reached out to her.
Yeah, I did. I reached out to her because I know her.
Right.
We went to school with her. I know her. So I was like, hey, is this okay? I just wanted to confirm that you knew about this and if it was cool if we can hang out. He wants to come over here. She did not respond back to me for like 2 days, or it was like a day and a half later. But by that time, the shit was ruined because I assumed or accused him of, like, being weird and on some different shit.
But that's what it gave you.
And he was like, that's not anything I would be on at all. Like, I had to ask one of our, like, mutual friends and her if it was weird. And he was like, he would never disrespect his wife. And I was like, I didn't think so. But the things that he did prior to this is not adding up.
Yeah.
Like, that don't make no sense.
I definitely feel like the type of pictures, like, that are on your page definitely shouldn't be liked by somebody who's in a relationship.
Yeah, no.
Especially not, like bombing.
Like, it was like 5 pictures.
I feel like people like bomb right before they hop into your DMs. Like, right before they're about to shoot their shot.
And that's
So
what it
I
felt
don't know
like.
if that's what it was intentional or not, or if that was what was going through his mind
that's
or
the
not.
point of what I'm
But
trying to make.
when you told me that's what it gave.
And I knew that's what you was gonna think it gave because I'm like, this ain't adding up.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And that's my point is like, I don't know if men.
And we're not talking about, this isn't a girlfriend boyfriend dynamic. This is a wife
and husband dynamic. I am a friend
to be out here like bombing another female. I don't care how long.
And we haven't talked since like almost 4 years ago. And that was when we all smoked together. No, it was like probably 2 years ago. We all smoked together.
Yeah.
And I hadn't seen him or her since or really talked. We just followed each other on Instagram. So I don't know if like men think about that before they pursue things or commit an action, because he full force did it and didn't think anything of it. And then when I said something about it, he was like, whoa, like that is nothing I would ever do. Like I wouldn't disrespect my wife or anything like that. And I'm like, I didn't think so, but it was weird. That's weird. It gave weird.
I don't know. Based on previous activity.
I know. That's why I asked
It's because we know this person. So based on previous history, it's giving that she was on some weird shit again.
But also, exactly. But also we haven't spoken, so he could be a whole different human being.
He could be,
But you're liking my pictures 5 in a row, and then you go and message me.
Yeah. And then it's like
I wasn't being weird.
You're asking for a link up that doesn't involve his wife.
It's just me, and he wanted to come to my house. He asked to come to my house,
having smoke sessions with married people,
and he wanted to invite another person.
Opposite sex. Like I don't know if y'all think that's weird or not. I personally think that's weird. I don't know.
No, that's weird.
Well, I'm gay, so like my wife would definitely be chilling and having a smoke session with a man at some point. Like she got guy friends. Like
I mean, if it was
that
with
would
someone
be weird.
else,
But you know what's weird? What else is weird? If I were to be chilling with a guy friend having a smoke session, that would be weird.
Because I feel like it would be for you. Like if you know
it wouldn't be for me, but for like the outside looking in,
it would seem weird.
It would seem weird to other people, and I'm sure it would seem weird to her.
It would seem weird to me
I feel like
ooh.
Because of the feminine masculine dynamic, because I'm like more femme, I can't chill with men.
If her wife is not there or me, I wouldn't expect this to happen. I would assume she's been kidnapped and this is
because I don't chill with men.
Some scam or something.
I wouldn't just be chilling with men.
No.
By myself, that's weird.
No.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it would even be weird for me.
Yeah.
For me to be chilling with, like, I don't have homeboys like that.
I
like,
do. So it wouldn't have been weird for me.
I don't.
Like, but
y'all be weird.
It was weird because of the way he went about it.
I don't have guy friends no more because y'all, the line is very thin. The line is always very thin because even if you're not acting on it, you still want to fuck me.
Yeah,
even if you're not acting on it, you still want to fuck me. If given the opportunity, you would. So I can't be your friend.
Yeah,
I can't be your friend. That's it.
But the thing is, at first I didn't think that that's what it was. I was like, I'm the kind of person that'll be like, give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I do that, but after I gave him the benefit of the doubt, I was like, no, that's not what it is. It couldn't be what it is. I got pressured by Earl that man was trying to fuck me. And I was like, that can't be what's happening. I was like, I've known him. He was literally like my first best guy friend at our school.
Yeah.
I was like, this can't be what this is. We've never given that vibe to each other. And he was like, that nigga's trying to fuck you.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But he's given that energy before, like, towards me. But I'm saying towards me. Like, we've never, like, ever been on that ever.
So I don't have that experience. That's why I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Because I'm like,
that's when I realized
that's my friend.
That's how I realized niggas ain't shit. Because these is like dudes we've known since we were like little kids. Since we was looking like little boys ourselves. So like all of a sudden you think that something's about to change is just outrageous.
You know how many people...
And I've never trusted a man since.
You know how many people from our school have hit me up or confessed some shit to me about me? I'm like, okay.
I'm sure plenty.
Like
To a
some
very-
people, I was
Hold on.
surprised
No,
about, but
y'all can clock this because I don't give a fuck. Y'all bitches was dull. Okay? Y'all bitches was dull. We was tea. Y'all didn't want to admit it when we was there. And then as soon as we left,
because we
y'all
was
couldn't
cornballs. We was kids. We was cornballs. We was kids. But when we left that place, I didn't give a fuck what anybody
They
said.
knew we was tea to begin with. And that's why I was like, y'all just ain't hanging with us.
It's okay. But the amount of people that reached out to me, I was surprised. I was when I wasn't. And I was like, some people was like, oh, that's so cute.
No. To the people who reached out to me, I shut that shit down.
She's gay.
I shut that shit down. What the fuck are you doing?
She wants her wife and her wife only.
I literally said, what the fuck are you doing? Like, now you just fucked up a whole cool dynamic friendship that we've
that could have
had
been
for years.
Like, you could have been
For
invited
years.
to
My wedding,
you could have been invited
you
to so many
you
things.
could have been invited to like chill smoke sessions and family
that's
events.
so crazy.
But we can't be cool no more because now you on some weird shit. Now you've made it a point to let me know that you were on some weird shit
the whole time.
No.
And that's crazy because I invited him and his wife to my baby shower, and they were supposed to come, and something happened that day with one of their grandparents or something. I was like, I said this before anything. I said anyone who does not show up to my baby shower was getting
We're done.
cut off, basically. If you didn't show up, you were cut off. The only person that I let this go for was her and my sister, because my sister has a business and had clients in a wedding that day. She was in another state trying to get here.
32 hours away. I was pushing the hard as I could.
Yeah, she was booking it. Okay. She said, I'm getting there. She wanted to be here so bad.
I was flying.
Like, they were on the road while I was in the hospital.
But y'all can get into that in our first video.
Yes.
Of us going to California and moving back. That story's on there.
Yeah. They was trying to get here. So
Yeah.
I invited them to my baby shower. They did not come. And after that, I did not speak to them. And then he ended up hitting me up to smoke with them. And that was the time we smoked. And then hadn't talked to him since. And he hit me up after that by himself.
That's weird.
And I was like, no, thank you.
That's weird. I almost find it disrespectful because you're assuming that I would be the type of bitch to want to chill and hang out with a married man. And that's weird.
Unless I knew she was okay with it. That's why I texted her. And she didn't get back to me in time. So I was like, I can't. Like, even if
but when she did
he
get back
didn't
to you,
do that weird shit, she said she knew. She said she knew. She got back to me. She was like, yeah, I knew it was okay. And I was like, well, fuck. Just ruin that. But I wasn't comfortable either way. The fact that I felt some type of way about it to begin with,
I don't believe that shit.
I should have did it.
She didn't know. She's trying to save face for her men. She checked
that shit. I don't know. I don't know the relationship.
Well,
but she seems like a genuine person.
But I feel like if it was some shit, if somebody approached me with the way you approached her, like
I was like,
did you just try to chill with me or whatever? Did you know about this?
And I was straight respectful.
I would never let somebody else know the problems I'm having in my relationship. I would definitely tell you that I know that shit.
You're probably right.
And I would check that shit behind closed doors.
But then again, I'd be like, hell no. Tell that nigga to text me. Why the fuck is you texting my, like, why? What you doing?
But they're married. Like,
yeah,
so they have to show this type of, like, unified front.
Cute.
But, yeah, no. I'm checking shit.
I'd have been like, no, I ain't tell that nigga that was okay. You should have hung out with him. And then tell me what he said.
Way, I personally think that's a little bit of a weirdness. No, I just think it's a little bit of a cover up. I'm sure that she checks shit behind closed doors like anyone would.
I'm sure.
Because who are you messaging? Because if they wanted to chill, she would have hit you up and told you like, hey, like you want to chill with us? Like, I don't think it would have ever been I don't care.
Or maybe she's comfortable with here I go being the Captain Saving nigga. I was about to say, like, maybe she's comfortable with him doing shit like that. I don't know these people's lives.
We're not saving y'all. We know y'all be on shit. We know y'all be on bullshit. We not stupid. Like, what? I got 2 brothers.
She did. Oh, I do too.
I got 2 brothers. I got 2 brothers and I grew up with my daddy. I know exactly how y'all be moving.
Like,
Y'all not
one of
getting
my
up on
brothers
me.
is in love with his girl, and they have a child, and the other one I know nothing about that man, but
Your brothers.
yeah,
It's not even about knowing their situations. I used to watch how they used to operate when we was younger.
I used to watch men. Period.
Like, I
All my
know-
friends
I know
were
how y'all move.
guys, so I already knew, but I just felt like you knew that that's not what we was on. So what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah.
We was gonna smoke, right?
And that's
Right?
it, right?
Right.
I promise you wanted more, right? I promise you, like, we're not even about to play
Sick
that
in
game.
the head, sick in the
We done
head.
talking about that. We done talking about him. You already got too much shine, and we ain't even dropped your name.
Correct.
You know what I
Yeah.
fucking hate? You know what drives me crazy?
What?
You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
Mansplaining.
Yeah.
Hate. And we're Sagittarius, we love to debate. We love to get in like heated conversation. Not even like
I want to be right, basically.
we want to be right.
Yeah.
We want to be right. I don't even want to say that I want to be right because it's not even that like I'm right and you're wrong. It's more just like it's not that I want to be right and they need to be wrong. It's more just like I'm just trying to get you to understand a woman's point of view. And they just want to argue you down. They don't want to hear it. And I'm like, I get what you're saying, but this is a woman's point of view.
And they're like, no.
Because you can't argue
No.
with me. You can't
No.
argue with me from that front of a woman's point of view.
They're like, yes, I can.
You're a man.
Yes, I can.
No, that drives me crazy. You can't tell me my experience. They love to tell you how you feel. And they love to tell you your experience. And that truly will drive me crazy. And I am the type of person that I will sit down and we will keep going.
Y'all's friend?
Keep going.
Y'all's friend in LA?
Oh, God.
Y'all's friend? That man would mansplain the fuck out of he would mansplain the fuck out of bread.
But
like,
did you say bread?
Bread. Tell me everything he knew about bread, and he had to be right about it. The crust ain't crust.
You'd be like, oh, okay. You think you arguing?
I'm like,
no, for real.
Can we just go?
No, I really just don't care.
Like, I don't care. We're literally looking over at a beautiful mountain like terrain, and you're talking to me about bread, bro. I don't care.
I was screaming, not bread on a hike.
I'm being dramatic. He was talking about, but like that's just how deep he would get into things,
about
and I'm like,
things.
I don't
you know what's
give a
crazy? Fuck. Like I love the person you're talking about. I love him to pieces now. Like he's definitely like family. He's brother and everything like that. But I did not like him at first. And
she did not like.
I don't like. First of all, like I already got my guard up.
She would just walk off. Let me talk. She just walk off. Shady as fuck.
It's not just that one person though. Like it's multiple men. Like I think off rip I have my guard up on men, and I think that's from my relationship with my dad and stuff. But like,
actually, same.
It's just like when y'all really start like saying stuff out loud, and I'm like, do you
hear yourself?
Are you well?
Are you well?
Are you well? Did you really think that was okay?
No.
Like, okay, let me explain to you why that wasn't okay. Because clearly you don't understand. Like somebody hasn't explained this to you.
Yeah,
like
you're not well.
You're not well.
That's why.
Y'all be cool. Like I know y'all don't be on like.
Y'all be cool.
Some of y'all.
I be cool on y'all.
I will say, like, some men can't even help it. Like, y'all are very, like, good people. Good, respectful people, but y'all can't help but just be right in the most manly way. And it's so irritating.
I feel like y'all have crossed enough women to know that we're not going to take that.
Not
so, yes, they've crossed paths with women. I know you have, because some of you can't get them.
I thought you meant crossed, like, fucked over so many women.
Yeah, that too. Fuck. I feel like that too. My dad said to me once when I was pregnant, and he took me out to eat to talk to me about how I became pregnant. And
oh God,
he was like, I told him what happened with a couple of things and like certain situations, and he was like, He said, I don't understand why men don't realize that women are going to find out. And I said, I'm thinking to myself, like,
Find
yeah,
out
I don't know why
what?
you don't think that too. Everything.
Oh, like what they doing?
Yes. Women's intuition is so strong. I don't understand why y'all don't
I don't
get
even
it.
think it's women's intuition. It's just like y'all be lying about dumb shit,
But
as if the universe naturally doesn't bring the truth to life. What are you
exactly,
lying
but
for?
I feel like it's intuitive for us to like
We're the most
realize something
connected.
is off, like something's not right. Whatever the fuck you're saying, what you said,
Don't even feel right.
the and that you put in that sentence or the didn't seem right. You said it wrong, and I know you lying. Something you doing ain't right.
No, yeah. I just think women are naturally connected to the universe, so that's just we naturally will pick up on something like that,
and something just comes to us.
Yeah, but
y'all are sick in the head.
Y'all do be sick.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bash men like that.
Some of y'all be mad entertaining though. Like I love it when like a respectful man can express his opinion and have a debate or have a conversation with the woman and express his opinion without being disrespectful.
Yeah.
And without trying to outdo her. Like I said, you can't tell me how I feel.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what my experience was because it was my experience. So arguing with me from that front is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. as long as we can get to that point, great. We can still have a conversation for sure.
I feel like some things can be agreed upon though. In certain
disagree without disrespect.
Yeah. But I feel like it's also the way men talk to me. Like, y'all be talking to me crazy sometimes. I'm like, when people talk to me like that, do you really think I'm about to sit here and listen or respect anything you saying to me?
No, I'm piping up.
It's the way you talking to me that's gonna make me be passive and aggressive towards you and not want to hear anything you're saying or contradict everything you're saying.
What pisses me off is that when men raise their voice and start talking like that, they're just being men. They're just, being serious. That's just a manly thing to do. But if you match their energy, you're being crazy. You're fucking crazy. Look at her. She's gone mad.
She's
lost it.
You know how I know?
Our tones are the same.
The same.
What do you mean?
I'm a woman. It's high pitched. You think I'm yelling, but you're being serious. No,
yes.
I'm serious too.
I'm very serious.
I mean, very serious.
But at the same time, I'm matching your energy. Like if you're giving me that serious energy, like if you really want to debate with me, you want to, get into some intense conversation, especially if it's like something that I've experienced.
Yeah.
Like, cool, we can do that. But if you get hype with me, I'm getting hype with you.
I be matching my mom's energy so well.
Quiet.
She be tripping. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not the one or the two.
We have a lot of practice.
We can stay up until 3.
We've had a lot of practice. So don't get in the heated debate with me and try to get hype on me. I'm going to get hype right back.
I think, yeah.
I
think that some men expect women not to just not do anything.
They love them real cute, real quiet.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry.
I'm not that. I'm not that.
That's so funny. You're crazy. You know how I know when Earl is trying to make me sound crazy when we're on the phone?
How?
I can tell when I'm on speaker because he talks calm.
Mm-hmm.
So he's around other people.
Yeah.
And he wants them to hear
you.
how I'm talking.
Like he wasn't just
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm going to talk to you like this because you're trying to take me there and it's already been brought there. So we're having it now.
Yeah.
I apologize. But you can call me crazy at the end of the day. The truth is going to be shown. They're going to see how things happen and what.
Yeah, because you're telling yourself. I don't like people telling themselves. Your behavior, what you say is going to speak volumes. Yeah. Honestly, so I don't.
That's why I re-record and
stress myself out.
Footage.
Hey.
Good.
Yeah, I can't fucking take it. Like my biggest thing, I have a son. Mind you, I have a son.
She's a son.
And I always wanted to be a boy mom. My biggest thing is I'm going to raise him on how to respect women, how to listen to women.
How to leave one if you don't want her. Don't cheat on her.
Easy, don't cheat. Be honest.
Leave her.
You could be the most honest.
Like
honestly, a woman will respect it more.
Yes,
they might even stick around. They might even be like,
it might hurt them.
Tell me how it is.
Yeah, it might hurt them, but it ain't gonna hurt them the way it would if you cheat on them.
No, for real. I agree. I'm definitely raising him on better male mannerisms.
Oh, he should. He told me that.
Better energy.
This is why I'm happy. I'm not a boy mom. He need her.
He needs me. I need Phobia.
Ami, she'd be like, no, and leave.
There's so much more we can dive into when it comes to men. That's the thing. We can sit here and talk all fucking day because we can get into it from like
even about women too.
Yeah, women and how they operate because of men.
Because it's not just men.
That's a whole other video though, because I'm not even gonna lie, because y'all be doing too much.
Like the cooking with Kaya girl. You been seeing them videos?
Yes.
I think it's funny.
I'm not even tripping on her, like, because she's just dancing and cooking food. Honestly, it's the best niche because niggas is gonna watch that shit.
And she's making money.
She's smart as fuck. Like,
she's making money.
A little bit of titty, a little bit of ass. You know, she cute.
Y'all are mad because she's promoting the what is it?
Sexy
the move
housewife.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take your man type shit. But if
that's
you're
her
mad,
business.
If you're mad that she's promoting that kind of shit, then your man can obviously be taken. So
that's the real deal.
If you're not happy, this bitch is making money off of men they're paying for her shit.
Literally.
Like, come on now.
Cooking with Kaya, girl.
Go up.
Eye claps for you.
Please.
Eye snaps for you. Because you're doing your big one. Because not only are you getting the bag off these niggas, you got these bitches mad.
They're mad.
Big mad over some cooking videos. Girl, keep cooking. I watched them too. She got this Marry Me Chicken one that I want to use.
Some of it don't look like it's my type of food. Some of it look okay, but I personally don't see anything wrong with what she's doing.
I don't see anything wrong either.
She needs to cook some more diverse shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make pasta and chicken.
But that's good. You know, honestly, that's all niggas love is some basic shit.
Pasta and chicken. Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, girl.
Make some curry.
We like you.
My friend Amaya makes the best curry. Oh my god. She makes the best curry.
I haven't had curry in a minute.
It's so good.
It's such a Cali thing to like be eating curry. All the different ethnic foods.
Yeah. And markets. That's what I miss about living there. Going to their markets. I miss ramen from there so bad.
Me too.
The ramen here doesn't compare
at all.
Shit, if I go to Japan, the ramen anywhere wouldn't compare.
That's true.
I love ramen. It's my heart. But
sorry, the liquor is making me burp.
I see.
The thing that grinds my gears is the generational acceptance of the weird ass uncle.
Oh, you do have a story about an uncle.
I don't even want to get into the story about the uncle because I don't want to touch on family and disrespect nobody.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna keep this real broad, real far away. All I'm gonna say is this weird dynamic of the uncles being all touchy feely with the young girls and stuff like that. That shit's weird. Stop it. That shit's weird. Stop it. That's just from my personal experience, and I've experienced it multiple times. The weird long hugs. Stop it. Stop kissing me on my cheek. I'm a grown ass woman.
Please.
Stop it. And don't kiss a little girl on her cheek either. That's fucking weird. If she's not your daughter, keep your lips off of her. I think that's a fair thing to say. Keep your lips off of other people's kids. Keep your lips off of women that you're not in a relationship with or a parent of. I think that's very fair to say. I think I can speak for everybody.
I feel like uncles, men, cousins,
y'all taking advantage. Y'all are taking advantage. Y'all taking a generational advantage of the situation. Y'all are making us feel uncomfortable. I don't even want to go to whatever family reunion y'all invited me to because I know I gotta.
Y'all be looking weird.
Y'all be looking weird. Y'all gotta play nice and sweet and cutesy cutes all up in your fucking face. And in reality, you're looking at my fucking ass and imagining what the fuck I can do in the bedroom. You're weird. Y'all are all weird, and everybody who's supporting them is weird. So mind you, I've told you stories, right?
Yeah.
I've kept them all to myself on purpose because I already know everybody who's older is gonna be like, nah, he ain't do that.
And that's the weird shit. Y'all not believing or like a family member coming to you and saying this, and y'all just be like, no,
he wouldn't do that.
Like, why would you say? Who would make that up? And if you're making it up, that person is sick. But like, really, who makes that stuff up?
So
for real, like
for real.
Why would you make
with
that
yourself? Because you're lying.
Or why would I come
yourself.
to you and tell you like someone who's important to me? Why would I come and tell you?
Take his ass to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. This weird
like
uncle.
That's weird.
The weird uncle aesthetic. Drop it for real. Like as women. And especially as a woman who's like moving, like we're starting to become the adults in the family. Yeah. We're starting to become one of the older generations in the family now. I'm going to want to protect my youth as much as I possibly can, especially from people that they can't protect themselves from.
Yeah.
So this whole not believing situation is out fucking rageous. I know for a fact you deal with it too because it don't matter what you got on.
Yeah, the way I look. Your body. And trust me, I try and dress baggy as hell when I go to like family functions or anything like that. Anywhere where there's an older man in an older part of Columbus where they just sit around on their porch all day, I try and dress baggy as hell. Like for real, like if I go anywhere like that where there's just gonna be a bunch of old men, I try and dress like a little boy.
We shouldn't even have to do that. But even if we're dressed like little boys, y'all still do the most.
I'd be dressed like I'm coming from work and niggas think I'm the finest thing they ever seen. They probably thinking like, if this is the worst you look, then imagine what she look like bad.
Act like you've been somewhere before.
No, act like you've been around a woman before.
For real.
Act like you've been around your mama.
But the family shit is weird. Like y'all need Jesus. Like y'all be acting so godly too. That's the thing.
That shit be killing me. The ones that be praising the Lord and you a freak, it don't go together.
Y'all be grinding my fucking gears. You be looking at your niece down at the table on Christmas dinner. Stop.
She's so cute. She done grown up so big and so cute. She's so beautiful.
You need
two cutes is good. A beautiful and then another cute and then more. You doing too much.
Like I said, keep it at a hug and keep it pushing. That kissing shit need to be dead. If another man lay his lips on me, I'm smacking a motherfucker for real. Cause I hate that shit. And my wife knows, like she'll see it, like if she sees it happen, she'll like cringe for me because she know I'm not fucking with that shit. Don't fucking kiss me.
It's off.
Don't kiss me. My brothers don't even fucking kiss me, bro. What are you doing? Because that shit really grinds my gears. Like, I'm about to stop showing up to family functions because y'all got no respect.
I'm going to just be disrespectful.
And I'm about to get disrespectful.
Like, if that's what it's about to
be. I've punched one of Yana's family members in the stomach. Dead serious. Don't play with me.
Yeah, like, if that's what it's about to be, I'm going to just be disrespectful because you think it's okay. You think it's cute.
Don't play with me. I'm crazy.
But yeah, that is our rant today on
males.
I'm the other species that's floating around here.
I don't even like y'all. The only man in my life is my son.
Which is so ironic. God played a prank on her.
And he's gonna be a respectful young man. He's going to know how to treat ladies, know how to talk to women. He's going to know how to support his mom and his yaya and his nani and all his Mimi and everybody. Like, he going to know what to do.
And I'm going to learn how to beat some ass. Okay?
Yeah, for real. Don't worry. She got y'all now. Let some shit pop off.
Yeah. He's not having it. He's 2 years younger than her, but it's okay.
It's okay. No, he real muscular. He can handle it now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They both aggressive as hell.
I can't wait till
my
they
fucking Virgos.
I can't wait till they both up and moving together. 2 Sagittarius and 2 Virgos.
We gonna need some help. So yeah, send help.
Yeah, I'm done talking about y'all for real because I really don't even fuck with y'all.
Shut the fuck up. So that is it. Yes, thank
That's
you.
it.
I
That's
don't want
it
to
for
say
this
nothing
video.
else about another man. I think I'm good on y'all. I think I'm good. I was literally saying to my friend, I was like, I just might go ahead and find me a girlfriend because I've been saying this for so long, but
Should have
Yeah.
been. Should have been.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Y'all giving me the major ick. I considered a white man too. But that's another topic for another day.
They weird on a different level.
I agree.
And I'll be scared.
I've interacted
You never
with
know
a
what
few.
any white man could be a serial killer.
Yeah. Anybody could be a serial killer. The fuck?
Yeah, but you know the percentage just seems higher.
Y'all not well.
Y'all are not well. I need to get off this mic.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tapping in with us.
Yes, thank you for joining. Like and subscribe.
Yes. Turn on your notifications so you
if you
can be aware of our next video when we drop it.
If you haven't seen any of our previous videos, you can go to our channel. Hey
Check those
cousin.
out. Check those out.
Run it back.
Yeah.
We're out. We're done running about man. That is the end of
Yeah.
that. We are done.
Comment more topics below what you guys want us to talk about.
What you guys want us to get more into.
Yeah.
On any topic.
We're going to start having special guests as well, so stay tuned for that.
Yes, and we are possibly moving locations.
Yes, we might have a little new setting for y'all.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. It'll look a little bit different, a little bit more spacious because I feel like we're crowded right now.
Yes. We working with what we got and we doing what we do. So we giving. But yes, thank you so much for joining.
We'll see y'all next time.
Peace out.
Bye, cousin.